Have you ever wondered why fad diets seldom lead to lasting weight loss? Let's delve into a common myth that's been making the rounds for ages. It's the idea of a magical one-size-fits-all diet, a supposed silver bullet that promises rapid weight loss and, more importantly, a way to keep those pounds off. It's tempting, isn't it? The thought of finding that one secret formula that fits everyone's unique bodies and lifestyles. However, the reality is far from this enticing illusion. Weight loss is a complex process that requires a combination of a balanced diet and physical activity. It's not about cutting out entire food groups or going on drastic calorie-restricted diets. Instead, it's about understanding what your body needs, feeding it right, and moving it in a way that promotes health and well-being. Various studies have been conducted to debunk this magic diet myth. One such study found that participants on a low-carb diet lost weight initially but couldn't maintain it in the long run. Another study showed that individuals on a low-fat diet experienced a similar pattern. The common thread here? Neither diet was sustainable or balanced. The truth is, our bodies are complex machines that need a variety of nutrients to function optimally. Cutting out carbs or fats entirely can lead to nutritional deficiencies and other health complications. On the flip side, overindulging in one food group while ignoring others throws our bodies out of balance. So what's the solution? It's about finding a balance, a way of eating that includes all food groups in moderation, coupled with regular physical activity. It's about making consistent, sustainable changes to your lifestyle, not jumping on the latest diet bandwagon. There's a saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Weight loss and maintaining it is no different. It's a journey, one that requires patience, perseverance, and a realistic approach. So remember, there's no magic diet. It's all about balance and consistency. Ever thought that more protein equals more muscle growth? It's a common notion that's been around for quite a while. But like many things in life, it's not as simple as it seems. Let's delve into the myth of protein overload. In the world of fitness and bodybuilding, protein is often hailed as the magic macronutrient. The belief is that the more protein you consume, the more muscle you'll build. But is that really the case? The truth is, our bodies have a limit to how much protein they can utilize at a given time. Imagine you're at a buffet, your plate can only hold so much food, right? Similarly, your body can only use a certain amount of protein. Any excess that your body can't use will either be stored as fat or excreted. So, in essence, consuming an excess of protein will not necessarily lead to increased muscle growth. Now let's look at the recommended daily protein intake. For most adults, it's around 50 to 60 grams of protein per day. This number can vary based on factors like age, sex, and physical activity level. But for the average person, this is a safe range. Of course, if you're a bodybuilder or an athlete, your protein needs may be higher. But even then, the idea of the more protein the better doesn't hold true. Protein overload can actually lead to potential health risks. Consuming too much protein can put a strain on your kidneys, leading to kidney damage or even chronic kidney disease. It can also lead to digestive problems, nutrient deficiencies, and, in severe cases, heart disease. So, the next time you're about to chug down that extra protein shake or add another chicken breast to your plate, think again. It's important to remember that balance is key when it comes to nutrition. Instead of focusing solely on protein, aim for a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrients. Remember, when it comes to protein, more is not always better. It's about the right amount at the right time for the right person. Are carbs really the enemy when it comes to weight loss? This question has been a hot topic of debate in the world of nutrition. Let's delve into this and see if we can separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. First off, it's important to understand that not all carbs are created equal. Carbohydrates are a broad category that includes both simple and complex carbs, each with different effects on the body. Simple carbs, also known as refined carbs, are like the quick and easy route. They're found in foods like candy, soda, and white bread. Your body breaks these down rapidly, causing a rapid rise and fall in blood sugar levels. This can lead to feelings of hunger sooner, potentially leading to overeating, and yes, weight gain. But the story doesn't end here. Enter complex carbs. These are the good guys in our tale. Found in foods like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, complex carbs are like a long, winding road. They take longer to break down, providing a steady release of energy and keeping you feeling full for longer. And that's not all. These foods are often high in fiber and packed with essential vitamins and minerals. So, are carbs the villain of our weight loss journey? The answer is a resounding no. It's not about eliminating carbs, but rather about choosing the right ones. A diet rich in complex carbs can actually support weight loss and overall health. Numerous studies have shown that a balanced diet that includes complex carbs can help maintain a healthy weight, support heart health, and even reduce the risk of certain types of cancer. So the next time you hear someone demonizing all carbs, you'll know better. Remember, it's all about balance. Your body needs a mix of nutrients to function optimally, and yes, that includes carbohydrates. So, don't fear the bread, especially if it's whole grain. Not all carbs are created equal. They are an essential part of a balanced diet. Is fat-free always the healthier option? This statement has echoed in our ears for years, leading us to believe that all fats are bad news. But the reality is far from this. Let's delve into the complexity of fats and debunk the myth of fat-free being always better. Firstly, it's essential to understand that not all fats are created equal. There are unhealthy fats like trans fats and saturated fats, which can increase your risk of heart disease. But then there are also healthy fats like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fish. These fats are not only beneficial but crucial for our body. They help in absorbing vitamins, producing hormones, and even protecting our heart. Now, let's talk about the fat-free labels that are splashed across countless food packages. It's easy to be swayed by these claims, but here's the catch. When fat is removed from food, it often loses its flavor. To make up for this, food manufacturers usually add other ingredients like sugar, flour, thickeners, and salt, which may not be as healthy. So you might be dodging fats, but you're welcoming a host of other potentially harmful ingredients. Furthermore, consider the artificial fat substitutes used in some fat-free products. While they lower the fat content, they can also lead to digestive problems and inhibit the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins in your body. Not exactly the picture of health, is it? Evidence consistently shows that a balanced diet, including a reasonable amount of healthy fats, is more beneficial for your health than a diet loaded with artificial fat-free substitutes. It's about making informed choices, not just blindly following the fat-free mantra. So let's not demonize all fats. They're not the villains they're often painted to be. Instead, focus on incorporating healthy fats into your diet while avoiding trans and saturated fats. Remember, moderation is key. Healthy fats are an essential part of our diet. Don't be fooled by fat-free labels. It's time we rethink our relationship with fats and understand that the fat-free myth is just that, a myth. So what have we learned about these common diet myths? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of popular nutrition and diet myths, shedding light on the truth that often hides behind the mask of misinformation. We've debunked the myth of the magic diet, reminding ourselves that there's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to nutrition. Each body is unique, and so are its nutritional needs. The key is not to follow the latest fad diet, but to adopt a balanced, sustainable eating plan that nourishes our body without depriving it. We've busted the myth of protein overload, reinforcing that while protein is an essential element in our diet, overloading on it is not the golden ticket to muscle gain or weight loss. Our bodies need a balanced intake of all macronutrients, including carbohydrates and fats, to function at their best. Speaking of carbohydrates, we've demystified the myth that carbs are the enemy. Carbohydrates are vital for our bodies, providing the fuel we need to be active and energetic. It's not about eliminating carbs, but about choosing complex carbs over simple ones and consuming them in moderation. And lastly, we've shattered the myth that fat-free is synonymous with healthy. Not all fats are created equal, and our bodies need certain fats to function. Fat-free products often compensate for the lack of fat with an excess of sugar or artificial ingredients, which can be even more harmful. We've emphasized the importance of a balanced diet and regular physical activity and warned against the dangers of fad diets and misinformation. Remember, nutrition is not about restriction, but about nourishing your body with a variety of foods in the right proportions. Understanding nutrition is key to a healthy lifestyle. Don't let these myths keep you from achieving your health goals. Let the knowledge we've shared guide you on your journey to better health, fostering a relationship with food that's based on facts, not fear. And remember, when in doubt, always seek professional advice. Understanding nutrition is key to a healthy lifestyle. Don't let these myths keep you from achieving your health goals.